Guys, I never thought I'll be in a situation where I have to do so much thing to just shoot a video. Like, I'm going through a lot of stuff now. Actually, I got into my college and I'm in my hostel, and I've been trying to shoot a single video from a week. I'll show you in another video about all the struggles I went through this week. So anyways, I got here. I don't know how long I could be here. Literally, my slipper is my stand right now, and I didn't even clean my face after washing my face. My hair is wet, my face is wet, and I'm sitting in front of the camera here. I just, I'm just so desperate to make a video and start editing it, because it's been a very long time shooting a video. Like, yeah, I've been trying from a week, and I am trying to be consistent at this point of time in YouTube. So yeah, I have to. I'm trying a lot for this. Anyways, let's get into the video. Yeah. So talking about the video, yeah, I told you guys in my previous video that this video is going to be about the things that happened to me. Okay. Um, what are the things I had to face um, during my class 12 journey? So first of all, let's get to the first day. That doesn't mean I'm going to tell you each and every day, but the first day itself was like the best stamp to describe the environment where I was. What was the mindset of the teachers over there? So first of all, there is a backstory of this first day thing. Okay, so basically 1 week before the school began, one of our teachers, okay, physics teacher, he calls me and tells me that he has sent a sample paper. I mean 15 sample papers, and I have to solve all those papers of the first three chapters and give it to him by the time the school begins, which is just after the 7 days. I was on a vacation at that point of time, like 2 days vacation, so I couldn't do it on the first 2 days. So in the remaining 5 days, what I did is I tried my best, but the thing is I wanted to learn. Okay, just didn't want to complete the work just for the sake of completing. What I did was, I used to see the MCQ, see the questions, try to understand the question, try to solve it by my own, and then see the solution, and it will be wrong. So I have to see how the solution works out and do it on my own. And yeah, that was the process for even for the MCQ until the 5 marks question. I was even supposed to write the questions of that or optional questions as well. So that was the case with the work. Okay, so as I wanted to learn, it was completely new. Okay, just the beginning of my class 12, and I just had learned first three chapters. So I'm in the learning phase of how to approach boards. So each and every numerical was completely new. If you have an idea of those first three chapters questions, you'll be like, you should solve this question in this way. You would understand a pattern, but it is completely new from the first chapter itself. So you are learning, so it takes time. And all I could do in the 5 days was completed 7 sample papers. Okay, so after completing 7 sample papers, I thought he would understand, because I tried to learn, not just complete the work. First day I'm going to the school, and what happens is, it is only 5 members. Okay, our class consists of only 5 members. That's how new the school is. It's actually third year of that school, and we are the second batch who are writing the class 12 boards. So yeah, only 5 members are present in a class, and one more dude who was with me, he didn't even do it. He just did 2 sample papers, and the other three, they completed fully. But the thing is, they didn't learn anything. What they did was just see the questions, see the solution, write them. That's how it was. The number of pages they used for solving 15 sample papers were less than what I took for 7 sample papers. Yeah, you shouldn't judge by the number of papers, because it is all about critical thinking and getting the answer right. But the thing is, I solved each and every question, like each and every nook and corner. So it obviously took more pages to solve them. But they just saw the solution and wrote. They themselves told me. Okay, they told me that's how they completed. It is not like I am blaming on them or complaining them without any knowledge. They told me that that's how they completed, as they had to complete it before the first day. Classes proceeds. When he comes, his period comes up, he asks this. I showed him this, and I told him I couldn't complete it. I was only able to do this. He understood that I was trying to learn, and they just completed. He knew it. Okay, he could see, he could evidently feel it in the paper. But still, what he did was he humiliated me in front of the class. I have no idea why, but all that it was in his head is that he wanted his job done on time, whether it is meaningful or not. That's how the first day began. Okay, like humiliation in front of the class. What I did was next day I completed the remaining 8 papers and gave it to him. It is not like I can't do it the way they did. If that was the case, I did it in one day and I gave it to him the next day. But I wanted to learn, but that was not the environment. Okay, so yeah, that's how the class 12 began. And talking about the journey, for physics, teacher doesn't change. He's only capable enough to teach you derivations properly. Other than that, he was not so good enough with the technical numericals and stuffs. He was not capable enough for CBSE. That's all that I could say. But at least it was consistent. Teachers were not changing back and fourth. Like he was the same teacher till the end of my class 12. He finishes his portions by October, and that's how it was for physics.